So when we last left off, we were at Chapter 3, Enter the Star Moth. And we had just gone through cave. I think it's that cave there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember how to jump. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was that cave there that I came out of. And we had been... Apologize, sorry. Apparently I'm dying. I hope not, actually, but I don't know. I'm kind of over my cold, but I got a tickle or something in my throat there. So when we were in that cave, we were exterminating the dust mites that were taking over my headset. Not really, but they kind of look like dust mites. So it appears, as of the moment, and past a couple attempts of using the headset, those attempts weren't recorded. I didn't do any gameplay recordings. It was just me checking things out. I haven't seen any new dust mites as of yet, so that is good. I hope it remains that way. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just exploring this this ship here because I can. And let's see. So I got killing floor, incursion, and that was one of the things I was trying. I just went into it to check out the mechanics, see what it's like. A friend of mine, Drazar, yeah, Drazar, wanted to know if it was any good, and I had already bought the game, so I went in to see what I felt about it, see if it was reasonable. And it kind of looks like kind of looks almost like it's got like a darker Arizona sunshine feel to it, kind of. I don't know. It's a zombie shooter, for anyone that isn't aware of what killing floor incursion is. Did I say killing floor earlier? I feel like I said killing field. I don't know. I probably said killing floor, but I'm probably going crazy or something. Yeah, so it's a zombie shooter, and it's good. I kind of, from from the little bit that I played of it, just to see what it was like. It was neat. Not exactly keen on the controls.
Midian military research vessel Starmuth, Class 7 explorer ship. What the heck is a military starship doing out here? Surely not looking for the artifact.
Yeah, so I'm not exactly keen on the controls for killing floor incursion, just because they're kind of new new to get used to. Probably won't be so bad once I adjust to it. Similar style, kind of, to Arizona Sunshine, for play-wise.
The starship's
You've
hull
got
is epoxy with holes. Those abhorrent life forms are feeding from it.
okay. So on your chest, you've got a flashlight, which is kind of neat because I like that, because in Arizona Sunshine, your flashlight for dark areas, you get a flashlight for like one area, one level, and to use it, you have to drop a weapon. It takes up a slot in your hand, so you have to hold it. Whereas on Killing Floor, you can attach your flashlight to your chest, somewhere right in that vicinity. And right there, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I can't move my hands, unfortunately. And then on my body's moving. Damn it. On either hip, you've got a holster for your pistols, and then on your shoulders, you've got, on either shoulder, you have a holster for larger guns like a shotgun, or you can also hold knives in it. And the knives are cool because you can set the...
We're gonna have to climb.
So the knives you can set to either melee mode, holding it in a grip to melee enemies, or you can set it to, you can hold it in a grip to throw the knife. So you can actually throw the knives too, or hold them and melee your enemy zombies. Throwing them is unique. It's neat. Kind of takes a little bit of getting used to. It's different, a little bit different throwing feel than I forget what the other game.
Get moving, Scavenger. Head for that breach in the ship's hull.
I forget what the other game was that I played that has where you stop time. Or well, where time stops when you stop moving.
Getting residual power reads from the Starmuth, but no life support. All access hatches are on emergency lockdown. Scans for Midian crew indicate all hands were lost.
It's on my playlist, though. One of the games that I've done already. Super Hot, right? Super Hot. So it's got a different, like, throwing mechanics. It's got a different feel than Super Hot does for throwing stuff. But it'll take a little bit of getting used to for the throwing mechanic for it. Once I get used to it, I feel it'll probably be pretty reasonable. It just takes It'll just take a bit of adapting.
I'm not sure we should be hanging around here.
Only issue really that I have. Whoa. Whoa. Bugger off.
Weapons cooling.
Come on. Need to shoot. Ow, ow. I don't think that one hit me, but the only issue I really have at the moment with the knives, and that's it's not a control, well, like a game issue. It's a user error. A lot of the time I find, like, I didn't do much. I just did the tutorial and like 1 or 2 horde fights, and I found that most frequently with the knives, what I would do is I'd throw the knife, and what happens is when you throw a knife, it die dust mites. Oh, they're swarming me. Oh, they're swarming me. Oh. Oh, they're swarming me. They're swarming me so much. Oh, they're swarming so much. I'm assuming I was supposed to be jumping around like this from the beginning, and I wasn't, but that music kind of reminds me of something I'd hear in like Star Wars. Anyways, the yeah, it's a user error. I'll throw a knife, and then what happens is when you throw the knife from your hand, it respawns in the holster on your back, on your shoulder. So you have to reach onto your shoulder. You have to reach up over your shoulder to grab the knife again before you can throw it. And what I would do is I would throw the knife and then forget to grab another knife off my shoulder and sit there and try to melee enemies with it. So I'd be like punching them in the face with my empty hand, and it didn't work very well. Yeah, so I'd throw the knife, forget to grab another one, and then try to punch zombies in the face with a bare hand. And it didn't work out. You know, just despite popular belief, you shouldn't punch zombies in the face. It doesn't work very well. And so I died. I died badly. Mostly because I was trying to punch zombies in the face. And then grenades. Grenades are neat. In Arizona sunshine, when you throw a grenade, while holding the grenade, you hold it in one hand, and when you go to throw it, you simply press the trigger button. You simply press the trigger as if you're firing a gun, and that'll cause your character to pull the pin. And once you've pulled the pin, the grenade is live, so you then throw the grenade and the your character tosses it. The whatchamacallit, I know this. The spoon? Spoon is just the spoon, isn't it? I think it's the spoon. The yeah, it is. The spoon comes off and falls off because there's nothing holding it on. It's spring-loaded. Well, the only thing holding it on is the pin. And then when you pull the pin out, it's spring-loaded, so your hand holds it on. Once you've let go of the spoon, the spoon pops off because there's a spring and it doesn't want to stay on there, and then the grenade explodes. Yeah, so that's all done with one hand. You just pull the pin with one hand, same hand you're holding the grenade. Just pull the trigger, character pulls the pin, you throw it, and you're good. Golden, right?
Scavenger.
I tried.
It's the monolith. The transmission's coming from the monolith. It's penetrating our symbiotic link. I'm losing you. Pilgrim. Pilgrim. My kind observed the wickedness of your universe. They believe it must be wiped from existence. I do not. I called out across the stars to our offspring, to bring them to the monolith, to bring them home. None have made it this far. Only you, Pilgrim. Let me guide you home. Steal the artifact, to harness its power. Come home to me, Pilgrim. Welcome back, Scavenger 169QR. Symbiotic connection reestablished. I've got a fix on the transmission source. Next time it tries to hijack our systems, I'm gonna defrag and disable its signal for good.
So that was the end.
Scavenger, I need you to focus on recovering the artifact and getting us out of this graveyard.
Are you done now? Okay, so that was the end of part 1. So I stopped the video and started a new one. I guess the opening there for part 2 might have been cut off. It said many have come to try and steal the artifact or whatever, just in case you guys missed that. Previously I was saying, right, the spoon and the grenade. In Killing Floor, grenades are Not a lot different, but